Welcome to Mark Your Calendar. I'm your host, Kiahnna Patterson, and I have some special guests with us here today, including hitmaker, Grammy Award-winning music artist and music producer Timbaland, who's on the line. And we also have Michelle and Tamiya. They are going to talk with us about Timbaland Way Weekend, which is next Saturday. I am so excited to talk with all you this morning about all of the fun events. So just tell me what you're looking forward to, Timbaland. I know that we have you on the line and I know you are so busy. So just tell me what you hope the community takes away from this upcoming weekend.
I just hope that they take away just that anything is possible. Living in Virginia, I know now that we have social media, I think people kind of they know that it is hope, but I just hope that people take away that, dreams can come true no matter where you at in life and no matter where you living at, and I'm one of the guys who made it from Virginia, made it out of Virginia, and just dream big.
You know, I've realized we're all from Virginia. I'm from Newport News. I know that you guys are from, the South Side. So y'all across the water from me, but it's still love. It's still love out there. But I mean, yeah, hope is definitely what I feel like the kids need to take away from this. So you're going to be going to 2 schools on Friday, October 17th. What message are you going to share with them to just make sure that they stay on the right track?
I mean, it's really no message. I think just actually hearing them out and talking to them, you know what I'm saying, and seeing what, their dreams and aspirations are. I think staying on the right track is in the individual and really just showing them that if you really dedicate yourself to something, stuff will happen.
And then it seems like your community, your family, they're all so important to you. Is that also something that kids should really lean in on?
Kids should just, to me, family is everything, outside noise can be a distraction, sometimes family can too. But I think just being close to family is very important.
Speaking of family, I'm sitting here with your cousin right in front of me, Michelle. I know that she's been with you along this ride as you were working with all the artists and all over the world. How does it feel to have your cousin help organize Timbaland Way Weekend?
Oh, it feels good. I mean, it's, like I said, it's always great to have family involved. So we're gonna see. This is a big event, so this is a big moment for her. So I know it's going to turn out well, so it's a great thing.
Oh, yes, you have a great team here. These 2 ladies have been working so hard to put it all together. So what are you looking forward to when it comes to Timbaland Way Weekend?
Are you talking about me or?
I was talking to Michelle this time. I'm sorry.
I'm just looking forward to Tim getting here, all the kids seeing his face, being excited. They look up to him, so they're looking and they see all their dreams could come true. He comes from Virginia, so it could happen for you, no matter where you come from.
And what about you, Tamiya?
I'm super excited first that Tim allowed us to do this for him. He's very deserving. We all went to Salem, so to see Tim and, Pharrell and the Clips and, everybody make it, Missy, everybody make it out of here. It's just it's definitely a dream point that everyone can try their best to touch. And for him to come back and, get the streets and just get the love that 757 has for him is going to be amazing. People are really, really excited. So this is extremely amazing.
When I think of your music, Tim, I just think you were ahead of your time. Like all of the tracks just were so advanced for when they came out. Like I can't wait to see what's next for you. And I also see the success of Clips. I also see the success of Pharrell. I mean, he's over at the Vatican, like amazing. So I guess what are you looking forward to for the future of music and the future of our area?
I think for the future, is about getting more of the culture involved in tech. That is the future. That is the next thing that's going to hire a lot of people that, that are in tech, that's interested in tech. That's where the job market, I feel like, is going. And that's where we're heading to. Everything is digital. For me, I just want to be the first of culture to really build a successful tech company, tech and music, because that's where it's going.
I mean, I think you're on something there. I definitely do. I mean, I know you didn't see everything happening here, but we are definitely moving in that direction right now for us. And it can be a lot at times, but I definitely think that is the truth. So let's talk about Saturday during this big weekend. I know you guys are going to start off. The city's going to unveil Timbaland Way. You guys are going to have a parade. Then you're going to have a presentation, the key to the city. I mean, the list goes on. Like, are you ready for all of that? Are you ready to get your flowers while you're here?
For me, yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on accolades, to be honest with you. Like, I'm really big in just staying in the moment of work and creating something new and really building, what I'm saying? I think accolades are great. I love them, and I'm just happy to soak up in the flowers that they're giving me. But, for all my career, I just work with blinders on, like not seeing what on the outside. Like, even when it comes to Grammys, I'm like, that's cool, but what's next? Like, my biggest thing is like staying relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, when you look at accolades, it almost can be, is that the end of your career, or is that okay, we just celebrating you? But sometimes celebration can be like, let's celebrate the last 10 years, and then you'd be like, okay, what's going next? So for me, it's almost, I love, I like accolades, but, I'm not one who just jump up for joy, because I like to stay in the moment of what's next.
You like to be present. Okay.
Exactly.
That's good. I mean, listen, I feel like I'm very similar. I'm always looking at what's ahead. What am I doing next? How am I going to get better? But sometimes you just got to be still, be present in the moment. But I feel like this is a celebration for us, the 757 as a whole.
That's what I feel like. I feel like it's not really about me. I feel like it's about just 757, just knowing that, hey, we not New York, we not this, but we 757. We got some of the biggest stars. You got Chris Brown, you got Trey Songz, you got me, Pharrell, you got the Clips, and we're gonna keep celebrating what we put on the map for us, the industry, and for its talent. So I feel like it's a big celebration for 757. And
I agree.
And give the whole 757 hope.
This is for us, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. I know that you guys have the event at the Norva on Saturday night, and then on Sunday you guys are having a conference, Secure the Bag. We all need to secure the bag. So I love that, and you guys have a lot of partnerships to make all of this happen. I know you've been working really hard, so I can't wait to see it.
Yes, definitely.
We're excited that the community has stepped in. We're excited that the city of Virginia Beach has stepped in, and you all can hear Timbaland's. I was about to say Timbo King. You can all hear his humble heart, and that's really, who he is. So Michelle and I are honored to be able to be the ones that give him these flowers. He's very deserving, and like he said, he put a mark on this world. He's not finished. He's constantly working, head down in his studio. So this is an honor. This is really, really an honor, and I'm very happy to be a part. And I'm happy that the city and the state of 757 Virginia can be a part as well, because we have producers that are involved as well, that Timbaland has wanted to be involved with, Hannon, Bink, Not, and Danger, that are all from 757 as well. So Tim is giving them flowers on his day, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So we're very honored to be a part of this weekend. And I know what else is coming.
Yes.
We have scholarships being given from Tim and so forth, and all kinds of things for the kids. So this is going to be a great weekend.
Yes,
it absolutely is.
And I just want to thank you for letting me be a part and trusting me to make this happen. I'm just in awe that this is all coming to fruition. And I'm just excited, and I can't wait to see you.
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see each other as well. I was there for Missy's Day, and I know Tim came and was a part of that celebration. So I just know that this one is going to be even better. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me here on Mark Your Calendar. I hope everyone writes down all of the events, because it sounds like there's something for everyone, you know, all ages, from the kids to the adults to the OGs that have been listening for years. I feel like they're going to have a good time. So thank you guys so much. And we're going to post more information over on wavy.com.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Mark Your Calendar. I'm your host, and today I'm joined with the organizers of the Her Shelter 40th Gala. Tell me a little bit about why this gala is so important and the work that you guys do over at the Her Shelter.
Yeah, so 40 years is a long time. We have been providing services for 40 years for survivors of domestic violence and more recently homelessness as well. In those 40 years, we've served over 10,000 individuals and we've provided over 500 bed nights. So we're not only providing emergency shelter though, right? A lot of people do need emergency shelter and it is there if they need it, but we also have a plethora of other resources that even if people don't need to come into emergency shelter but they need help, they can still access that. So whether it's financial assistance for housing, helping people become employed if they're unemployed or underemployed, helping our younger clients, getting them enrolled in school and getting all of the basic needs. We have court advocacy. We're staying with our clients for 9 to 12 months after they exit our program. Our goal is really just to meet our clients where they are and make sure that they are becoming and remaining safe, that they feel supported, that they know how to access our services, and really, we're there to support whatever our clients need. So whatever that looks like for each individual is really what we want to do.
And I know that I serve on the board, and so does Cassandra. Cassandra, you were once one of those clients. I guess coming from that experience to where you are now, what do you hope people take away from the Her Shelter and the gala coming up?
I think awareness is still very important in 2025. Watching social media, we see a lot of things going on, and it's, getting that awareness back up, I think, is important. There's a new wave of young adults in relationships, and from my perspective, seeing the information is just not out there like it used to be. I know Olivia and the team really focus in October and getting awareness out there. Of course, the shelter needs financial support, but awareness is something I think that is very much needed. Getting the word back out there, letting people know what that looks like today. It was different before. Times change, the look of it changes, who the clients are for the shelter has changed over the years.
And I know the gala is on October 18th on the Spirit of Norfolk. That's just one way that you guys are raising awareness, but it's also a fundraiser, correct, David?
It is a fundraiser. You purchase tickets to get in, but mostly it's a night of fun. It's a celebration of 40 years of the mission, an important mission. It's a way to thank the people who have done that work for 40 years, and also a way to thank and celebrate with the community. It's going to be a fun time.
Absolutely. I know, Cassandra, you're going to speak during the event, correct?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Yeah.
I'll be sharing some of my story.
I think I've been very humbled that Cassandra agreed to come and join the board. I think it's important to have her voice be part of, executive leadership, and she has such a specific idea and information and awareness. So Cassandra, thank you so much for being part of all of this.
Thank you for inviting me. I was very much honored to be asked to join the board.
How can people support the Her Shelter in addition to the gala?
So there are a lot of ways that people can support the Her Shelter, and we need them all. So the gala is one way. Outside of that, if somebody maybe can't attend the gala but still wants to do a monetary donation, they can go to our website, they can give us a call, they can mail it in. We do take donations of items, so we do that seasonally, kind of based off of what season we're rolling into. We do have limited storage, so we do have certain times where we have donation drives, but we post all of that on our social media. If people go and follow us on Facebook, we have Wishlist Wednesday where we post whatever we need. With the holidays coming up, we will have all of our clients, it will all be confidential, there won't be real names, but you'll be able to adopt any of the clients that are currently in shelter or have been in shelter for the past year. We have volunteers that come, and as you can imagine, we have 3 facilities, so there's always something that's broken or needs, the lawn needs to be mowed or kid activities. So really any way that somebody would want to get involved, they can. They would just give us a call, go on our website and start that process.
I know, David, you said you come from a family of people who've always been giving back. What is the most rewarding part of being the president of our board for you?
It's an honor to be able to support an organization that does such great help, and stories like Cassandra's, where someone has faced something that no one should ever face and survived and grown. That's really important work to be in part of. I was inspired by my parents, who were on a board of a homeless shelter in Vermont where I grew up, and I just kind of wanted to carry that on. Something that Olivia said once that really struck me is that no one deserves to have violence in their life. And so the Her Shelter really can help anybody facing that in any way with a lot of types of services.
I appreciate the work that you guys do. I know it's not always easy. I know it's not easy to talk about a lot of times. So thank you for lending your voice and just being a voice for people who often don't feel like people are listening. So thank you guys so much. And I know the Her Shelter Gala is on October 18th. The tickets are on sale.
Yes.
Markeisha Jackson's going to be the MC.
Yep.
So I'm so excited to see just all of the beautiful photos
Yes.
and all of the fun that will be had.
And our website is hershelter.com
Yes.
with
Yes.
tabs for all of the things we've talked about.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Hopefully you guys will come back and join us. And if you're looking for something to do on the peninsula on October 18th, Misunderstood is a panel conversation between Allen Iverson, who is a 757 native, and Paul Taylor. Now, Taylor Paul. Now, this is a candid conversation about his life. He is going to share personal stories, challenges, and triumphs, and also share an inside look into his book that is coming out. This is a conversation that's set to happen at Hampton Coliseum. The tickets are $50, and it does start at 5 p.m. And this weekend is Fleet Fest. That's set to happen at Naval Station, Norfolk. It is on October 11th. It's from 10 to 5. This is a rare opportunity for you to come out for free and enjoy military demonstrations and also get some ship tours. There will also be live entertainment and, of course, a large area for the kids to get out and play. It is rain or shine. And this weekend on the Boardwalk, you can check out some art. That is the Virginia Mocha Boardwalk Art Show. That's from Friday all the way until Sunday. Artists from all over the country and the world will join you and be selling some of their artwork there. What's your favorite part about the art show?
Oh, so many things. I think the artists, it's seeing people, interacting with them. It's getting to talk to them. We have artists who've been with us for many, many years, as well as getting to see new artists. We have 40 new artists this year. So it's a great opportunity to get some holiday shopping done. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Wait, that's genius. Okay.
Get a head start.
That's right. I always wait to the very last minute, so I'm glad that you just said that because that's what I need to do. So what are some of the themes and messages that some of the artists are aiming to convey through their work?
We've got artists making ceramics, photography, sculpture, glass. So there's a little bit of everything. You see landscapes, you see portraits, you see, everything that you could think of, abstract images. So 160 artists, you think about each artist has, a lot of work in their booth, jewelry, so everything that you can think of.
And I saw online that you can actually look at some of the work before the art show. So then you can go straight to the booth and say, hey, this is mine.
Yep. And then when you get to the boardwalk, make sure you grab a program. We have programs to pick up and you can look and see all of the artists where they are. We have a lot of people who come back and find the same artist year after year, wanting to see them again and purchase some more work.
So what can visitors expect to see when they come to the Boardwalk Art Show in addition to art?
So in addition to the boardwalk, we'll be on 24th to 35th Street. And then in the 31st Street Park, we have the Virginia Mocha Art Park. And so it's a little bit of the museum down at the boardwalk. So we've got some demonstrations with artists from our current exhibition called Where We Meet, and they'll be doing demonstrations for the public to enjoy. And we've got lots of hands-on activities and partners who partner with us, and each of those partners bring a hands-on activity. And then we have performances on the stage Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday 10 to 3 and Saturday 10 to 4 and Sunday 10 to 3. So, and then we also have partnered with Commonwealth Brewery, and they'll be holding a beer garden in the 24th Street Park. And they're a great partner of ours. It's a nice addition to the show. It really kind of rounds it out, and there's something for everybody to take advantage of. Some of the things to look for on the boardwalk are some of our community partners. So the Vibe Creative District has worked with us. It's about 3 years now, and they actually paint live murals on the boardwalk, and people really like that. So they will be back again this year. We partner with the Cultural Affairs Department to promote Arts and Humanities Month in Virginia Beach. And so we've got some of their members. We've got the Virginia Beach Little Theater, Symphonicity, BB Corral, and others down on the boardwalk with us. So we really try to make it a nice community event. One thing new this year in the art park is on Friday at 10 a.m., Bob Brigade Yoga has joined together with us. So we are offering a free yoga session in the 31st Street Park. So we really try each year to have something that's new, something that people maybe don't know to anticipate. And the 40 new artists, I'm excited to see what they bring. And so people who've been coming for years, there's always something new. And I'm going to piggyback on what Allison said about our favorite part. I love it when people come up and say, oh my gosh, like I've been going to that forever. And one girl stopped me and said, my father and I go every year to the Boardwalk Art Show. And I think it's the tradition behind it that really makes it special.
Yeah.
When I look at the pictures that are playing, I just see everyone so happy and so joyful. Is that what brings you joy in being a part of the Mocha Boardwalk Art Show?
For me, 100%. I mean, the people who come and the people who I have friends that are planning, I need jewelry or I need a new painting. And I love when they say, I'm waiting for this. Or I go to a friend's house and she said, I got this at the Boardwalk Art Show. So
Also this weekend is the Suffolk Peanut Festival. That is set to happen from Friday all the way through the weekend. The tickets are just $10. Kids 12 and under are free and parking is free. Now, this is an event that a lot of people love to get out and enjoy, and it's all surrounded around some peanuts. So get out and enjoy that. And thank you so much for watching this episode of Mark Your Calendar.